how would you characterize a game like that? You almost got a franchise record in shots, and it seemed like the guys kind of got their legs as the night went on.
I certainly, thought over after 2 periods we were by far the better team and had the majority of the chances. They certainly made, a little bit of a push in the third, but overall, I certainly thought that Wall gave them a great chance to win the hockey game. And if you look at the full 60 minutes, we just had a number of chances that unfortunately we didn't score. And offense have certainly been an area of weakness for most of the season here. If you look at our goals for, and we've been very, very good at winning the tight 2-1, 3-2 types of hockey games. So I thought after 40 minutes, if we would have had some more goals, it would have been a different outcome for us.
Do the guys get frustrated when you're getting so many good chances and not able to convert, or is that just kind of part of the game? How do you relay that to the guys?
Well, I think it's twofold. One, there is a level of frustration when you get that many shots and that many opportunities, and I'm certainly more of a coach that prefers the quality of the chance over the quantity of shots, but I felt tonight that we got both of those, and that was certainly good, or a positive note, but unfortunately you don't get the goals. So you want to keep preaching that the chances, when you're not getting chances, certainly from an offensive dynamic player, that needs those chances to be successful as a player. It's a little bit of a balance between the two.
And obviously you would have liked to start this kind of mini-series with the win, but how does this set things up for the weekend?
Well, we talked this morning about, setting it up into a, best-of-3 scenario, and you always want to get that first one specifically at home because the next 2 are in Toronto, but, we've certainly played some good hockey on the road of late, and, by no means all of a sudden now you got to get frustrated going into Toronto Saturday afternoon. So, it would have been nice to get above 500 again tonight. Now you're, trailing that again. And obviously this is a 4-point swing for us because Toronto was just right in front of us. So, unfortunately it was one of those scenarios where, maybe the better team didn't win tonight. And that's part of the game. That's why, there's opportunities throughout the season where our goaltender, is the main focus and wins the game for us. So that happens.
Your thoughts on Michael Del Zotto and Tyler Parks in their debuts?
I certainly thought that Delhi, going to be a good puck mover for us. I think that he can help the power play. Power play after a great stretch there has certainly been an area that we've been working on and trying to find the right chemistry with units. And this unit tonight that we put together with Del Zotto was their first opportunity. They worked together a little bit in Lehigh Valley. Unfortunately, that game didn't get played, but so we'll see where that goes. But I certainly think he's going to help our puck moving ability, and in the long run here, if he remains here, I think he can certainly provide some offense. And Parksy, looked a little bit nervous at times, and certainly felt that there was some goals that could have been stopped tonight, but that's all I'll say on the goaltending.
In the second period there, that shorthanded opportunities, Kelly had a chance shot, Clark Bishop. Was that kind of the turning point a little bit that you saw Marlies kind of get some confidence?
Yeah, when you look at a 60-minute performance, there's always those TSN turning points, as they like to say, and Sabrin's goal certainly got us back in the hockey game because at 2-0, when you're dominating in chances and shots, you could get ejected. But it would have been certainly nice to see the Shaw to Kelly go in, which I thought was a heck of a save, and then the Agostino breakaway. Wall played a heck of a hockey game tonight and made some huge key saves for them, and that's just part of the game.
Pre-game, you got a nice ovation. Just what does that mean to you?
Well, it tells me I've been in the American League a long time, but it was nice, that they were able to take the time and put that together. I mean, when you reflect and start seeing the number of guys certainly graduating to Ottawa, it's that's what it's about. We're in the development league, and the one thing I really enjoy about Ottawa is they are building through the draft, and that means a number of their key prospects are coming through the American League, so that was certainly enticing when I first came to Belleville, and it's come to fruition in terms of getting that first wave up there, and now we're working on the second wave, and hopefully we'll see that second wave up in Ottawa here in the next season or two.
Yeah, and just back to the game tonight, Troy, how did you find the team's skating legs overall? 18 days off is a long time, obviously, and with all these cancellations and postponements and such, how do you think the guys responded with their speed tonight?
Yeah, I thought we were pretty solid. I mean, it was scrambly at times, and it wasn't so much the legs and the speed of the game. It was certainly, when you look at it, there were just the passing and the tape and the crispness probably wasn't there for both teams, but overall I thought our pace was good. I liked our physicality from start to finish. We felt that was one of the keys to the game, was to get, when we needed our forecheck, to get physical and turn some pucks over, and I thought we did that, and consequently spent a lot of good quality time in OCP.